125 years ago, the 12th governor of Iowa, William Larrabee, named a part of Kossuth County after his hometown in Connecticut, and in a short time it became well known.
Ledyard was basically built here as a hay capital, or it became the hay capital. My grandpa came here in the 1850s or 1880s to make hay. What they did, they made hay in the summertime. In the wintertime, they baled it, put it on boxcars, shipped it to Chicago, feed the horses, because they had no way of raising hay in the big towns. The Dunlap brothers had a big hay shed down there. That's how the town started, and then it grew from there.
It grew until a fire in 1901 left a part of the town in ashes. And nearly 100 years later, the one-room schoolhouse parted from Ledyard altogether. But in a small town, there's nothing that the pride in people can't rebuild and renew. The road home is never too long, and for 120 people, a great place to come home to is Ledyard, Iowa.
Welcome to Ledyard! You made it! Glad you found our big city.
Donna and Janice are Ledyard's leading ladies. Their legendary cow-themed store serves as a one-stop shop for the 2-square-mile town.
Back to farming.
Thanks, Scott.
You know you've been in Ledyard too long when you know what they want before they even ask.
For more than 30 years, this family-owned hub remains a heartbeat of a community known for laughing and loving.
Stuff back here. So it's like, you get to know them like your own family, because you probably see them more than a lot of your family, because, you take out their garbage, you change their light bulb, you fill their softener, it's just what we do in Ledyard. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. Tugs at the heartstrings, but cool.
Inside, history hangs on the wall, memorable moments display the corner, and homemade goods fill the air. Outside, the more things change, the more things stay the same in Ledyard.
And some of them, they come in here and, they come in here with their credit cards and their debit cards. Well, now we're a little old-fashioned, not ever having a credit card. I deal with cash and checks. And they'd like to use their credit card. I said, I don't take credit cards. Well, we'd like to use our debit card then. The money's in the bank. I said, that's not my problem. I says, them floors, them wood floors, they were here when you was a kid? And at that time, they used cash and checks. Well, the same floors are there, and the same financial policy is still there.
The floors may help tell Ledyard's story, but it's the people that keep it sewn together. How many years have you lived in Ledyard?
My whole life.
Do you want to get that?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
And for every cross stitch lies a similar thread.
Describe, well, when people ask, where are you located, like when you're doing something on the phone or whatever, we always say center of the state is about as far north as you can get. So, and that pretty well describes it. Otherwise, most people haven't, well, I shouldn't say most people, but a lot of people haven't heard of Ledyard. We're pretty small.
And as the locals walk on with their signature smiles, one thing remains true about Ledyard.